Hi there.
Hi.
How you been? You been okay?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad.
Good. We're just going to ask a few questions. Who are you and what do you do?
My name is Callum Savory. I make music online. I'm also known as Savo. Basically, I make a lot of music online using sort of electronic music or sort of music that I could really find around the house, really.
Okay, and what music do you like?
I like anything, mainly rock and roll music. You know, stuff like your Nirvanas, your Foo Fighters, your AC/DC, your Van Halens, all that stuff. So yeah, I'm a big rock fan.
Okay, nice. Who are your musical heroes?
Well, I like Eddie Van Halen, Dave Grohl, you know Kurt Cobain, all these other good musicians. But the one that stands out to me as a drummer would be Taylor Hawkins. It's just Taylor Hawkins was sort of a inspiration to me. He gave me a sort of way to create music and make music, and in a way, he was sort of like a teacher to me. He used to teach me sort of how to play the drums, and throughout his videos, throughout his courage, throughout his life, he sort of taught me, you know, drumming isn't just a musical instrument. It's a way to get away from things, and it's a way to sort of let loose and become yourself in a way through music. And while me being me, this kid that likes to take out his anger on other things, I saw drumming as a way to sort of take out the aggression and put it out for music.
Could you show us around and give us a nice tour about the place?
Yeah, absolutely, of course. If we sort of take this round, this is my music studio that I use to record a lot of other things. You can see my face over there, that is a bit weird. But we have a little arcade machine that I use to just go around my spare time with. Then we have the kit. This is the kit that gets me really sort of up and at it, and gets me to sort of and play all these sort of songs that I can try and create. But this one, I decided to sort of just comply and like push a lot of random music into one and try and make it sound good in the time frame that I had. Here are all my amps that I use. I use Marshalls and a PZ or PV. Don't ask me upon that, because I wouldn't know at all. We have the keyboard that is also an operation station for my wires and cables and my boxes and my memorabilia. Then we have this bad boy, my little inspiration in the morning. When I come down and I make my music, I will look at this and think, you know what, that's my inspiration, I need that there. And this thing I very rarely use, but when it's in there, I use it. Finally, we have the guitar rack. This is what helps bring everything into play. The main guitars that I own are. Whoa. Ah shit! I think I clicked a bit too hard.
Goodness, where am I?
You're still with me though.
Oh, hi there.
Okay, let's continue. So, I've got a black Fender, which is my what I use for my acoustic stuff, and this is my DG335 Gibson, which is also, a lot of people, if you're a Foo Fighters fan, this is Dave Grohl's guitar. This is number 79, and it has his signature on it. Number 79, DG335, number 79 in the entire collection. I believe there was roughly 500 made. There was one in 2008, and then there was another one in 2011, I think. And this is the 2011 version, which is the Callum blue.
which is a very nice. So every single grungy bit of music that you hear in this song is all played by this very guitar, this beautiful guitar, this very rare, one of a kind guitar that I own in my collection. And I thank my mother, as this was my 18th birthday gift. And what a gift it was! A beautiful Pelham Blue DG335, aka Dave Grohl 335 Gibson guitar. Whilst we're in here, I might as well show you a tour of the recording studio, which is what I'm in right now. And just a full warning as well, it is also my bedroom and my man cave, so it's very messy at the moment. But yeah, you get an idea on the studio that I'm working with. First of all, on what you've been seeing is this backdrop here, which is also where my entrance to my door is. This is a nice Marvel picture with a DC Batman Lego photo that was hand drawn by a friend of mine. I can't remember his name, but if this is your work and you're watching this, shout out to you, and I hope your work gets you somewhere. We have some Pezzies, we have some old comic books. Then we go to some lighting, and we also have this galaxy effect for my whole room, and it makes it look nice. Here are my Star Wars helmet collection. I'm very proud of this for my man cave. We have some Childish. If you're a fan of Childish TGF, you should know that. We also have my shoe collection and my Mandalorian poster. Over here, I have a one-of-a-kind Stanley photograph and his signature. And I also am a firm collector of Star Wars memorabilia. I also have an on-air sign, so whenever I'm on air and I'm recording from my studio, that turns on and people know not to come in. We also continue with my collection onwards to my Darth Vader helmet, my Lego Mandalorian, my Millennium Falcon, my Funko Pops, my Prime collection, more Funko Pops, my childish stuff, and up there is a signed album of KSI, and then some few signatures and a nice little monarch for Taylor Hawkins, my inspiration, as I said earlier. Then we also come to my studio, which is, this is it. It is a massive television screen that I sit here with my speakers, coffee, cups of tea. I have my recording sort of desk with my mouse and keyboard. I got my famous Dubby, used Dubby, link in the description. And yeah, it's what I use. This is currently the station that I'm using. I can't tell you the station because I don't want my work to get out there. For any last minute jobs, this little recording microphone over here, which is currently downstairs, is what I use for my last little minute thing. Yeah. Well, there you have it. That's my entire studio. You got any more questions for me? Yeah. Why did you decide to do this? Well, I decided to do this roughly a week ago, and I gave myself a week to sort of make a song that was out of my comfort zone and very out of the way, and not many people could sort of understand and listen to it and go, you know what, he took his time with that. He didn't. He mashed everything all into one and tried to make something out of it with the quickest time possible. And he decided to make a background video about it, and you know, that sort of makes me you know, think and sort of process, you know, how can music bring people together. And I hope with this that people come together and listen to my music and publish it, share it around, and let people know that, hey, there's a kid from Barry, Wales that is creating amazing music. Yeah, go on. One final question. What drives you? Ooh, that's a tricky one. Well, we should change that question to what drives us. What drives me is music, of course. And, you know, I used to grow up and I used to listen to all these music and think, wow, I wonder how it was made. And now, you know, 10, 15 years later, I'm in a band. I'm playing music for people. I'm doing gigs. I'm enjoying myself as I'm doing it. But what drives us as human beings? Well, it's only what can and what will only drive us. Well, I'm glad all that cringy stuff is over. I just want to say a massive thank you to the 21 subscribers that I have currently right now. It is a start. It is people are out there, they're subscribing, and that gives me hope, and that gives me some sort of joy to know that people do like what I'm making, do like my music, or unless they just like me chatting absolute waffle, who knows. But I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for the people that are still here, people that are still enjoying my content recently, and it's just a major big thing to me right now, and it makes me happy to know that people do like my stuff. So major thank you, bless to everyone out there. Huge respects to people that are coming from the ground up, just like me, and getting here without, all these big things like my band, without friends, without music, I wouldn't be here where I am today. So I just want to say thank you to everyone that has helped me on my journey so far through making music and getting through, hard times. I started this back when COVID was very big, and here I am now. About 2-3 years later, I'm still making music, and I'm trying to make it better and better and better each time. Now lower and lower in production and time. But I just want to say major thank you to everyone that has helped me so far. And also, I will just quickly do this one. I know you lot hate it, but I'm going to have to. Thank you to the sponsor of this video, because I haven't really talked about it in a while. It is my new sponsorship is Dubby. And I want to say thank you a lot, Dubby, for also helping me with, getting out here and bringing this idea to some sort of normality and some sort of, reality. That's the word I'm looking for. But in here is currently one of their favourite flavours, and my favourite flavours, which is the Dragonade, which is one of my favourite drinks. So whenever I am rehearsing or playing my music, I will often reach for my Dubby, and it helps me get through a gig, it helps me get through anything possible, and it gives me that last minute energy that also just drives me to do better. So thank you, Dubby, as well, for the sponsor. Nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you for sticking around. If you like this concept, if you like this video, if you liked the cringy parts, which I highly doubt you did, then please go subscribe if you haven't already. That would be greatly appreciated, because right now I want to get to 1,000 by the end of the year. If I got to 1,000 by the end of the year and I had a plaque on that wall in the space of time that I have, that would be greatly appreciated from you lot. So newbies that are new to my channel, please just subscribe. You don't have to stick around. If you just subscribe and I'm just there on your dashboard and you flick across, I don't care. My main goal this year or till next year, so from 23 to 2024, maybe 2025 we could push it, is to just get a play button. Once I get that play button, I promise you lot that a lot more content and a lot more music will be coming out of me. I'll be more fluent, I'll be more better, I'll have better production value, I'll have better, audio stuff, because hopefully by then I'll be getting paid from this as well. Right now I'm not getting paid. I'm like a college kid in his own little room making music for fun, because that's sick, that's cool. Also, I will plug it as well. I am going on a gig soon on April 30th down by in Good Sheds, which is a place in Barry. I will be doing an acoustic set with my band, The Myriad. So shout out to you guys as well if you are watching this. Loves you lot. You guys are literally the reason why I'm doing drums, and the reason why I am still active, and the reason why I like doing what I like doing. So I thank you lot for that. But yeah, if you want to come down, it's free, I think. And I will be drumming for about half an hour. Not drumming with the little snary bongo thing, which was used somewhere in this. If you can, that's another game as well. Comment your favourite part of the song. Comment your favourite part of the video. Comment down what you like about me. Comment what you hate about me, if you're that sort of person, because I like reading comments and I like having feedback. But nevertheless, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for staying this long and listening to my waffle, and I thank you lot so much. And I hope you have a good week, good weekend, wherever, good Christmas, Halloween, whenever you are watching this. Just have a good day and be yourself, because through this I started off really down, really, sad because of shit I said, things I did. And now, through this week, I've let that all go aside, and now I feel happy and myself again, just through the power of music. And, well, what drives us? Take a like, subscribe. Love you all. Mwah. Peace out. That was cringe again. So what I'm saying, I'm happy. That's all I can say, is that I'm happy. Take care, people. Nice one.